We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show, where our one rule is never fear fate. I am your host today, Bumpy McSquigums, and we are diving in, checking out Fate Samurai Remnant. It's by Koei Tecmo Games. It releases on September 28th, 2023 for the PlayStation 4, 5, Switch, and PC. This is the PS5 version of the game. A big shout out and thank you to Koei Tecmo for hooking me up with the code for this. It truly means a lot, and it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I've seen a few of the Fate series, and to be honest, they're pretty cool, a little bit strange, sometimes hard to follow, and a bit dark and graphic at times. There's a lot here. There's a lot here to unpack. There's a lot here to see and know and understand and realize. I don't know exactly what this game is going to be covering. If it's something that's already been something that I've seen, or if this is an entirely new tale, or what exactly is going to happen. But, big fan of what Koei Tecmo does in general, and I liked the Fate Stay Night and stuff like that I've seen. So, yeah, we're here. We're going to check this out. And, of course, this is, I think I said Koei Tecmo, but also Type Moon is the other thing. And I think it even says down there at the bottom on the last screen. Back with cooperation from Aniplex Incorporated. So, a whole bunch of stuff coming together to make this a reality. Okay, and with that, I've done some options changing and settings and whatnot. So let's get into the game. I haven't actually played this yet. I think they sent me a code a few days ago, and I tried to get enough time to do it, but no such luck. So we're doing it on the eve before the embargo drops, and I get a chance to actually showcase the game. All right, select difficulty level. Difficulty can also be changed during the game for players that want to enjoy both the story and the action. Sword fighter, you have sword novice. Want to enjoy the story. Expert, want a bit more challenge in combat. We'll go with fighter, I suppose. So the kind of the default setting. All right. What are we getting ourselves into here? I believe it's all in Japanese. So I'm going to annoy half the people that want to read it themselves and have it quiet. Long ago, the Goru gang plagued this pass. And then other half of the people are going to appreciate it. The bandit leader, a towering spearmaster, but also at the same time, I'm going to butcher everything. Apologies. Was said to be an irredeemable devil. A survivor of the Toyotomi clan, he claimed to be collecting money for the great cause. When in truth, he raided villages and attacked merchants who traveled the pass. He knew no bounds with the atrocities he committed. One year, he led his band to a small port town. Oh, also, beware that, obviously this is a Let's Play series, there are going to be spoilers to the story. There they gorged on blood and plunder. As always, beware spoilers, guys and gals, with any video you watch. But I'll try to remind you, especially if there's anything super crazy upcoming. The sole survivor of the massacre was a child that Goru kept alive on a lark, serving only as an ear to hear his exploits and a hand to pour his drink. Yagoru liked children, but once he lost interest, he tossed them aside and moved on to the next. Perhaps that child already knew his fate. That he would be just another corpse come dawn. Huh. I did say disturbing, right? The end. Oh, well, that was a very short game. Okay, well, there you go, guys and gals. That was Fate Samurai Remnant from Koei Tecmo. I think I did a phenomenal job. Oh, sorry. Huh? Hey, Gramps, is that really the end of the story? Probably not. All right. I just want to point this out. That did have auto-advancing text. I'm not a big fan of that. You should always have text in this situation right here. where you can have autoplay on or autoplay off, or you can manually advance text. So they did it wrong to start with the, and I understand why people do. They have a video, they want certain things to be said on certain beats and so on and so forth. So they kind of tie it all together, and that's why the auto-advancing text exists. They were better than a lot of the things that I complain about because they were a little slower with the dialogue. So that's another trick for any developer that wants to only have a slight ding against them when it comes to me. And that is, if you are going to do auto-advancing text and you're reading it out in a different language, you don't have it in English, or this is, I guess, for anyone who doesn't maybe speak English and it is in English, get a person who speaks slowly to do the monologue or the read, the voiceover, or whatever is actually being said. Because that way the pacing is much slower, and generally people can read quick enough if people talk slow enough. So, again, that's kind of a trick. So like I said, it's a slight ding, but it's still auto-advancing text. I'm very, 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 very against it. I do understand why they do it at times, but it still doesn't make me like it anymore. But once they moved into the game where that stuff is not as important to, you know, have the video and the story and the dialogue all match up, they give you the option to autoplay. So if you want to autoplay, you can, and that will auto-advance text, or not do that and manually advance it. So a little bit wrong at the beginning, very right after that. So like I said, I will always point this out until I no longer see auto-advancing text ever again. I want to abolish it across the planet. That's my goal. All right, Traveling Man. Huh. Hey, Gramps, is that really the end of the story? One final point on that. There is a very easy way, very easy way to kind of have your cake and eat it too with the, you want the dialogue to match up and blah, 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 and all that stuff, right? Find the right cut points to end your dialogue. And then, boom, make that the part where you press the button and it manually advances the text. So like it cuts, fades to black, and then boom, the next thing's there and it's going. Like I said, it's a very simple workaround, and it will shut people like me up. So again, if this was going to be a 10 out of 10 on the whole presentation, you lost a couple points there at the start, but then you redeemed yourself by maybe regaining half your points back by having this following it. Anyway, this doesn't matter. It's a very small, tiny critique. It's just something that really gets under my skin. As I'm sure you can see, I'm going to shut up now. We're going to play the game. We're going to have a good time. So, apologies. What a letdown. What happened to the Yaguru gang and the kid? Well, that's where the story ends. That night, every member of the Yaguru gang disappeared. A few days later, the Lord of the Land brought soldiers to that port town. They found the townsfolk and the Yaguru gang all dead. The cargo lay untouched. What? Did the gang members all kill each other after raiding the town? Who knows. It said that the Goru died with his spear in hand. Though I suppose there's one other point of interest. Apparently, the official who witnessed what happened reported this to his lord. From the start to finish, it was all the handiwork of a single person. A traveler that happened to be passing by the town slew the entire pack of 84 bandits. That's too much even for a story. One person killed the whole gang that was labeled as irredeemable? As if someone like that even exists. If anyone, it'd have to be that legendary swordsman, Musashi. Musashi. Threw an extra syllable in there. Wait a second, Gramps. The Guru gang all died, right? Then what happened to the kid? There was that lone survivor, no? The thing is, they never found the child's body. Neither dead nor alive. The kid did it. It was him. He disappeared from this world, along with the entire Yaguru gang. Well, that seems awfully scary. Asakusa Ito, 1651. Angry cat, sleepy yawny, angry cat. Oh, sorry. Ninjas or something. Oh, dang. Some kunai getting chucked out there. Huh. Neat. Oh, he didn't chuck kunai? None of them did? I don't think you could have blocked all those. Oh, I'm going to get thrown into this, aren't I? Miyamoto Lori. Or Iori. Why did they pursue me? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of them. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeah, that's right. You guys asked for it. It's coming. Very, very, very fun. Ah, Koei Tecmo, shining bright. Loves them. Oh, ninja up here. Still coming? Alright then. Oh, they're chucking some stuff. Pressing the D-pad while holding L1 will change Iori's stance. Each stance has a dramatically different fighting style. So change stances based on the type of foe you face in order to give yourself the upper hand. Each stance is a defensive single sword form that consumes fortitude to negate a fixed amount of damage. Huh. Able to withstand powerful attacks, this stance is excellent for fighting strong enemies. Oh, earth stances. That said each. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Yeah, strong enemies. When fortitude is depleted, it will fully recover after a short time. It has been just a very stressful month and some change, so apologies if my reading skills are water stance or watcher stance. I guess we'll just pretend like I can't read that either. Water stance is a dual sword form that features quick, agile. I almost said single. Agile attacks. Finishing moves will blow enemies back, slamming them into other enemies, dealing extra damage. It is therefore well suited to dealing with groups of opponents. Alright. L1 that. Water stance! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just gonna smack you all with my sword. And deadly attack. During battle, enemies may become shrouded in a red glow. This is bad. This is a sign that they are readying a deadly attack. Quickly land a heavy attack to interrupt them. Interrupting a deadly attack will temporarily stun the enemy. Stunned enemies take extra damage, so don't miss the opportunity to press the attack. Okay, got it. Okay. That was easy. Defeat the assailant. I think there is a multitude of assailants. When the Valor gauge is sufficiently filled, press the circle button to unleash a powerful Valor strike. The Valor gauge is filled by dealing damage to enemies. And I think I mentioned it, but in case I didn't, this is the PlayStation 5 version of the game. How's that for a heavy attack? Fools. Alright, very, very, very cool. Oh, we're gonna have to switch to Earth slashy time. Well, this can't be good. Miyamoto Iori, I shall have your head. But why? Take it, if you can. Iori's attacks may be repelled by some strong enemies. However, when the enemy is exposed during their attack recovery, indicated by a bluish-white light, attacks will strike true. Don't miss these opportunities. Thought I evaded. I did not. Dang it. Okay, alright, calm down. How do I not die? Not like that. He took a very long time. Alright, that's cool. We will try again. I got out of sync there. Oh. Nobody expects the combo. Not going well. Oh. Oh. So I just needed to survive a little bit longer and then that would have happened. Okay. This seems bad. Might even, maybe not even longer. I might have just had to hit him like once more. Yeah, your hands would be pretty hurt from all the reverberation. This game ends now. Except surprise, I got weird little crystal rocks. You didn't blow your hand off? Huh. What's up? This would appear to be checkmate. Oh? Who this? My liege. Stand down, Ryder. Not stating my name runs counter to my code. I am Yui Shousetsu, and I shall be a liberator. Okay. Lord Miyamoto Iori, I am truly sorry. With utmost regret, I must take your life. Oh, we're calling someone. We're calling Saber, or I can't die yet. I won't. Oh. Berserker? Who are we calling? I would assume it's a Saber. Well, that's a very reddish screen. Peach? Alright, I'll probably throw the video that just played into a separate thing so it doesn't give me copyright problems. It happens more than I cared for it to. Several hours earlier. So is like the Holy Grail still the thing that they're fighting for that grants wishes? There you are. Kaya? Yo-hoo, Yori. Sorry, but I'm busy right now. Wait for me back at the house. Hey. Watch where you're standing. Well, you wouldn't have stopped otherwise. You sure do love practicing. And you're as pushy as ever. Of course. You have to work hard and eat right. True. You haven't eaten at all. You know better than that. No, that's... No excuses. I always know when you're making this stuff up. Last time you said starving yourself would lead to some kind of enlightenment. It doesn't, by the way. And you just ended up fainting from hunger. Or did you forget? You shouldn't push yourself so hard. That was an honest mistake, but now I know how long I can go without. Iori. What can I say? You're hopeless. Here, take this. Hey. 3 rice balls. That's just... I had a feeling this would happen, so I made some rice balls for you. Eat up and then go to work. Right. Thanks for everything. I'm proud to have such a capable little sister. Really? Aw, shucks. Wait. I'm on to you. You're going to eat that and then go to work. Got it? Okay, okay. I'll ask Sukin Ocean if there's any work. Now, you head on back to the Ogasawara house. I'll get going soon, too. Okie dokie. Good luck and be careful out there. Alright, don't cause any trouble for the Ogasawaras. Ogasawaras? I'm so sorry, guys. I am going to butcher everything. Every day is a good day. Is it, though? It's a pretty good day. Press up to see the logbook. I tried. It just didn't happen. We got rice ball. We got rice ball again. Alright. Oh, here you can save and load files as well as change various other settings. Cool. We got records. Ah, there's our logbook. Biographies. Ah, okay. The gentle swordsman. The dutiful sister. Alright, let's read these. As the adopted son and disciple of Miyamoto Musashi, the originator of Niton Ichiryu, Iori had trained with the sword from infancy, but the world had moved on from its war-torn era to a time of peace. A time without the need of swords. Oops. Wait, press this button? How do I... Oh, change text. Like that, okay. Peace. We're at peace. A time without the need of swords. Moreover, his teacher had passed away before imparting the school's deepest mysteries. Unable to name himself the true successor of Niton Ichiryu, Iori decided not to seek out employment under a lord. He instead eventually made his way to Edo, where he spent his days in assiduous study of swordsmanship and Ogasawara Kaya. Yep, totally landed that perfectly. His dutiful sister, Miyamoto's Iori's younger foster sister. After Miyamoto Musashi's death, she was adopted by the Ogasawara family. Worried about her brother, she often stays at his house in Asakusa to look after her. Cool. Oh, hold on. I did want to see some other stuff. Nope. Reports. Just kind of goes over what was actually said, and then the items. We have the rice balls. Alright, cool. R3 to display your destination path. I like that it bounces. I think that's great. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, before we dive in any deeper, which I do, I want to play a bit more, but not in this episode. We're going to break it off here. We kind of got a very brief first look at what's going on. The game, again, releases on the 28th of September, and you guys will be able to enjoy it at that point. Pick it up yourselves and play. And I will, of course, have some follow-up videos in the very near future. If you guys want more information about the game, where to get the game information on the developer, publisher, any of that stuff, it's all going to be down below in the description of the video and various links, just like it always is. A big shout out and a thank you once again to Koei Tecmo Games for hooking me up with the code for this. It does mean a lot, and it's one I've been looking forward to. Since I saw it announced, I was like, oh, I got to try this out. This looks great. So I'm here for it. Can't wait to play more. And yeah, till the very next episode, folks. I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.